Mark chapter 12, verse 28 to 34. One of the teachers of the law came and heard them debating. Noticing that Jesus had given them a good answer, he asked them, "Of all the commandments, which is the most important?" "The most important one," answered Jesus, "is this: Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. The second is this: love your neighbor as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these." "Well said, teacher," the man replied. "You are right in saying that God is one and there is no other but him. To love him with all your heart and with all your understanding and with all your strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself is more important than all the burnt offerings and sacrifices." When Jesus saw that he had answered wisely, he said to him, "You are not far from the kingdom of God." And from then on, no one dared to ask him any more questions. "Hey Bernie, how are you going with no Switch and no skateboard?"
"Oh Ben, why do you have to remind me life is so bad?"
No, but it's not that bad. There's so many other things you can do that don't involve a skateboard and a Switch.
"No, there's not."
No, there are. There's heaps of things you can do, Bernie.
"Oh, you're not my mum told me to do?"
I'd love to hear what your mum's told you to do.
"She's told me to practice my reading."
But that's a really good thing to do.
"She said reading and education is the most important thing."
Well, your mum's almost right.
"Yeah, I know. Reading's not important at all."
No, your mum's almost right. Reading and education, they're really, really important things, but they're not the most important thing.
"Yeah, I know. Skateboarding and having the most fun in the world is the most important thing."
Well, no. Skateboarding and having the most fun in the world is not the most important thing.
"Okay, having the most fun in the world is the most important thing."
No, Bernie.
"Yeah, what's that?"
Having the most fun in the world is not actually the most important thing.
"Yeah, it is."
No, it's not.
"Yeah, it is. I said so."
Well, I'm saying no, it's not. Not because I say so, because Jesus actually tells us what the most important thing is.
He said the most important thing is to have the most fun in the world. Isn't that right?
No, that's not right, Bernie. That's not what Jesus said. Do you want to know what Jesus said?
Okay.
Well, this one time, someone came up to Jesus and said, "What's the most important thing to do?"
And Jesus said, "Have fun."
No, Jesus didn't say have fun. He said the most important thing to remember that there is only one God and that we need to love God with our mind, with our thinking, with our heart, and everything we have, with our mind, soul, body, and strength.
"Oh, yeah?"
And then Jesus said the second most important thing.
"What's that?"
The second most important thing
"Is to have fun."
No, Jesus didn't say that. He said the second most important thing is to love everybody else as much as we love ourselves.
So you're telling me the most important thing is not to skateboard and have fun?
No, skateboarding and have fun can be great things to do, but they're not the most important thing. The most important thing we can ever do is to love God with everything we have and to love other people as we love ourselves.
Oh man, that sounds hard.
Well, yeah, it does sound hard sometimes, but if we ask God to help us, He'll help us to be people that love Him with everything we have and to love other people as much as we love ourselves. How about we stop and we can ask God to help us do that right now?
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Can you do that for us?
I'll do that for us and for everyone watching. Dear God, thank you that you love us so much, and thank you that in the Bible you tell us the best way to live. God, you tell us the best way to live is to love you with everything we have and to love everybody else as much as we love ourselves. But sometimes we find that hard. So I pray for me and everybody watching this, that you'll help us to be people that love you with everything we have and to love everybody as much as we love ourselves. Amen.
Amen. Hey Ben?
Yep.
Can you take me out and have some fun?
Well, no, having fun's good, but right now I think you should be listening to your mum and practicing your reading so you can get better at that.
I don't want to do that.
But I think that's a really great idea. So I'm going to go and let you read, and we'll catch you around tomorrow. See you, everybody.
See ya!